watching our English News Bulletin at this moment, and this is Rashmi here with you. Before moving to the details, let us have a look at the headlines. The Modi government is continuing to deny and distract this deadly design will destroy India. Congress criticizes the ruling government's mismanagement and wrong policies. If anyone wants to challenge the chief minister, he may come up to the field and battle in the elections. BJP state spokesperson criticized BJP MLA Sudip Roy Burman. Law Minister Ratan Lal Nath briefed the details of lockdown and measures taken by the administration as on Tuesday. The central government is busy in selling the country. Amra Bangali staged protest along with 5 charter point demands. Now the news in details. Desh thrust, Bhajpa must. The opposition Congress strongly criticizes Home Minister Amit Shah's words that India is in a good position in COVID fight. It rather points out that shoddy handling, fewer tests, fastest doubling rate of infection, while the BJP government keeps itself busy in PR and publicity. Mistaken managing headlines for able administration, the BJP government has caused India irreparable damage. While it has become the habit of the BJP government to deny the existence of any problem, the consequences of not acknowledging the pandemic and the impending economic disaster it brought risked India's safety and security tremendously. At first, the BJP government denied that COVID-19 would become a health crisis, despite opposition leader Rahul Gandhi cautioned the government numerous times about the imminent pandemic during the time of onset, that is in the month of January and February. Now when the pandemic has hit the country and the magnitude of crisis became clear, the BJP government denied that it would have any impact on the economy. Rather, it claimed that the pandemic would boost India's economy. At last, when the BJP government did not have any option except accepting the realities, the BJP announced a national lockdown without any preparation. The lockdown further worsened the problem and was not only a failure in controlling the spread of the virus, but India's cases surged ahead. Despite of cautioning by the opposition Congress throughout, the BJP government would have learned a lesson. While Health Minister is almost gone to the incognito mode, the Home Minister Amit Shah claimed that India is in a good position, whereas India is in the third most affected country in the world. However, the BJP's attempts to deny, distract and mislead the country continues. Meanwhile, India's cases are doubling these days, which means that the disease is spreading rapidly, and that too when India's testing rates is also one of the lowest in the world. Continuing to deny the magnitude of the problem is without adequate testing, the number of cases detected will be very low. The ruling BJP government is continuing to deny and distract. The BJP is not protecting itself from culpability. Rather, the BJP's failures are increasingly being recognized by the people of India. This deadly denial will destroy India and the reconstruction will take a very long time. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Nothing is wrong in seeking information, but it won't be good for anyone if he tries to defame the ruling BJP government. State spokespersons criticized ex-health minister and present MLA Sudip Roy Burman on his letter to the chief minister seeking specified detailed information on COVID patients and cases. In a press meet on Tuesday, BJP State General Secretary Tinku Roy along with BJP State spokesperson Nobendu Bhattacharjee declared suspension of all party works for COVID-19 until further order. Until the next announcement, BJP Tripura State Unit, all public and political activities will remain stopped. After ex-health minister and present BJP MLA Sudip Roy Burman wrote to the chief minister requesting him to specify information and provide details about COVID-19 cases, this decision of putting a halt to the party works came on Tuesday. Sudip Roy Burman in his letter showed concerns over the spiking up cases in Tripura every day and said that the infrastructure needs an upgrade with proper planning and management to curb the disease. Criticizing Sudip Roy Burman's writing letter to the Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev, BJP state spokesperson Nobindu Bhattacharjee said no work can be done apart from the guidelines. CM Biplab Kumar Dev is providing the exact and correct informations according to the WHO and Union Health Ministry on his Twitter handles. He further threatened saying anyone at level of any party can come forward to know the informations, but it won't be good for him if he tries to defame the ruling government. He further said if anyone wants to challenge whether he be an MLA might come up to the field and battle at the elections.
তারা জানতে পারে প্রচারে ওরা সরকারকে ভোট প্রতিপন্ন করার চেষ্টা যদি আপনারা করেন সেটা কিন্তু খুব একটা ভালো দিক বলে আমরা মনে করছি না এবং রাজ্যবাসী এই বিষয়টা বুঝতে পারছে। যদিও আপনারা মনে করেন চ্যালেঞ্জ নিতে চান, যে কোনো ব্যক্তি বিশেষের কথা বলছেন, কারো উদ্দেশ্য করে বলছেন, যারাই এমনটা মনে করেন যদি বিদায় এখন তুমি ছেড়ে দিন, ছেড়ে দিয়ে নির্বাচনে আবার লড়াই করুন, আমরা ওই জন্য তৈরি আছি।
Now it is the time to see in what way ex-Health Minister and present MLA Sudip Roy Burman takes the challenge openly thrown by BJP state spokesperson in front of the media. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Amidst the press meet, Law Minister Ratan Nath briefed the details and guidelines of lockdown along with the details of COVID infections in the state as on today. Also declared containment zones to have increased from 54 to 59. Amidst a press meet on Tuesday, Law Minister Ratan Nath discussed various important steps taken by the government of Tripura, seeing the spread of COVID-19 at an alarming rate in the state. He said the border areas which has come out as a threat to health and hygiene under the Disaster Management Act, total lockdown will be enforced within 1 kilometer of the border in rural areas and 0.5 kilometer in the municipal areas from international Bangladesh border of the state of Tripura for 7 days with effect from 7 am of 17 July, that is Friday onwards. The government of Tripura has also decided from the PSCs and CSCs a total of 138 from these areas at least 25 persons with antigen kit and collect samples. The government of Tripura has also decided from all the PSC and CSC total of 138 from these areas at least 25 persons will be tested with an antigen kit and samples will be collected from at least 5 from the areas. Every day from all the PSC and CSCs 30 people in total will be tested.
যেমন কিছু কঠোর পদক্ষেপ নিতে বাধ্য হয়েছে এবং যেহেতু it has come to the notice of the state government that there is some spread of COVID-19 in border areas of the state which has posed as a major threat to public health, hygiene and safety of the people. And there is a chance of large-scale spread of COVID-19 in the population, which is likely to cause loss of human lives. সেজন্য মুখ্য সচিব রাজ্য সরকারের সিদ্ধান্তের মধ্যে মুখ্য সচিব কিছু অর্ডার দিয়েছেন, একটা প্রেস রিলিজ দিয়েছেন, একটা অর্ডার দিয়েছেন, অফিসের জন্য একটা অর্ডার দিয়েছেন, অফিসিয়াল যারা তাদের জন্য একটা অল অফিসিয়ালদের জন্য একটা টোটাল order, Manoj Kumar, Chief Secretary Chairman of the State Executive Committee, এবং প্রেস রিলিজও আলাদা দিয়েছে। তবু
have been increased in the states to 59. Or total people at facility quarantine are 276, home quarantine 5,138. Total number of positive cases in the state as on today is 2,094. Active case only for today is 539.
facility quarantine হয়েছে 266 জন আর হোম সার্ভিলেন্সে রয়েছে 5,138 জন। টোটাল কানেকশন হচ্ছে 89,701 আর টেস্ট হয়েছে 88,200 পজিটিভ
Law Minister Ratulal Nath cited concerns for increasing COVID cases in the state while detailing the norms and guidelines according to the order of the Office of the Chief Secretary, Government of Tripura. Bureau Report, Halabol. Amra Bangali staged a protest demonstration at the streets of the city while maintaining social distancing norms and guidelines along with 5 charter point demands on Tuesday. Along with 5 charter point demands, Tuesday Amra Bangali protested on the roads of Agartala. Agitating against the ruling BJP government, their demands included to stop privatization of railways, stop privatization of coal fields, increasing prices of fuel, that is petrol and diesel, and also exclusion of basic constitutional chapters from the syllabus by the central government. While talking to the media on the protest demonstration, Amra Bangali leader strongly condemned the act of central government for heading towards privatization of major sectors like railways, coal fields and many more. He said in the crucial time of COVID, the people are already devastated to a great extent. Many workers and laborers are terminated from their jobs, following which they are going through severe economic crisis. In this situation, if the central government hands over the major important sectors of employment to the corporate sectors, then they would never think of well-being of the workers and rather focus on their own interests and profits. He further added, in spite of creating job opportunities, the BJP government is rather snatching away their basic rights.
রেলওয়ে ডিপার্টমেন্ট থেকে শুরু করে কয়লা থেকে শুরু করে বিভিন্ন ক্ষেত্রে বেসরকারীকরণের উদ্যোগ চলছে। এই যে বেসরকারীকরণ আজকে এই করোনা ভাইরাসজনিত পরিস্থিতির জন্য দেশের যে হাল, আজকে লক্ষ লক্ষ লোক, কোটি কোটি লোক কর্মচ্যুতি ঘটছে, না খেয়ে মরছে। এই অবস্থায় যেখানে কাজের সুযোগ সৃষ্টি করে দরকার, তা না করে উল্টো এই বেসরকারীকরণের মাধ্যমে হচ্ছে নাকি আজকে যখন এটা চলে যাবে কর্পোরেট সেক্টরের হাতে, পুঁজিপতিদের হাতে, তাদের টার্গেটেই থাকবে কর্মচারী ছাঁটাই করে অধিক মুনাফা অর্জন।
Also citing the reference of COVID, major important chapters like democratic rights, federalism, citizenship, secularism have been slashed off by the central board from the syllabus. Amra Bangali leaders strongly criticized this act of the center and said there must be any heinous reason behind this.
চলতি বছরে এই শিক্ষার পাঠ্যক্রমে এমন কিছু বিষয়বস্তুকে ছাঁটাই করছে যা ভারতের যে সংবিধানের যে মূল কাঠামো, গণতন্ত্র, ধর্মনিরপেক্ষতা, জাতীয়তাবাদ, যুক্তরাষ্ট্রীয় কাঠামো ইত্যাদি ফান্ডামেন্টাল জিনিসগুলিকে এরা উঠিয়ে দিতে চাইছে।
While maintaining the guidelines amidst COVID-19 pandemic, Amra Bangali also protested against rising prices of essential commodities, petrol and diesel, and also raised fares taken by the public transport in the state. Bureau Report, Halabol. Well, that's all from our English desk at this moment. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Halabol.